Hey girl, hey, welcome back to another regular black girl vlog. I'm Dominique. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back, girl. We are at Curie Beach. I told y'all we were coming to the beach for my niece's 6th birthday. Almost didn't make it. It's some type of stomach bug going around. If it hop up on you, I'm praying for you because what's today, Saturday? Thursday night and all day yesterday, it was a man down situation. Like, I don't ever get sick. And I was sick as a dog. Like, so sick. My sister, niece came last night. I missed one night. You see, they got some balloons and stuff. I missed one night and I'm mad I missed the night. But I'm here now. I'm feeling better. I'm not nauseous anymore, but I do feel a little weak. But I'm well enough to come celebrate my girl because I couldn't miss my niece's birthday celebration. So we're at the beach. Very nice beach house. We need to do this more often. You can kind of see back there. I don't know. I'm about to go slip on my bathing suit because they're already at the beach. I just got here, like literally just touched down. So I'm about to slip on my bathing suit and meet the gals at the beach so we can have a good weekend. I do have to wait on Moan. Moan's also on her way here, but she should be pulling up any minute now. So yeah, stay tuned for the fun that we'll get into here at the beach this weekend. And like I said, next week we'll be in Texas to praise the Lord with Sarah Jakes. Look at those bubbles, Poop. You see the bubbles? Cheese! Cheese! Did she hit you?
Don't eat it.
Get your hands.
Come on, Blake. Let's go down to the beach.
She put her sandy hands in my friend.
Yeah, give her some. Not to the beach with my phone, though.
Why would you follow him on Instagram?
I don't even know how. Hey, ain't you crazy though, Sean?
Mood. Yeah, she's silly. You about to fall. Okay, okay. Hi. Say hey.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Kendra. Yeah. Come back.
Dabba-dee, there you are. Y'all didn't see the stomach. We don't. With the kids in the back. This is gonna be our life very soon. Well, I'm still gonna be the aunt. Come here, Pooh.
Oh my god.
I'm twerking. I feel like I'm twerking.
Oh yeah! Hold on, look at Sean.
Get it, friend. But Karen trying to feel. She be trying to feel. Let's go, girl. Come on. This way.
Come on.
You got this. I quit. Come on, don't quit. We're not quitting.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Blake. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Blake, look. First piece. Whoa! It's got sprinkles in the inside. Look at that. Look at all the sprinkles. Okay. Hey girls, so we are back in Charlotte. Had a great weekend. I'm so glad my Poop enjoyed her birthday. Just making memories with family and stuff. We said we were going to start doing that more often anyway, like getting a beach house, just taking advantage of the area that we're from. Wilmington has a couple different beaches, and there's no reason why we have to go get on a flight to enjoy stuff like that. So great weekend. Like I said, we're back in Charlotte. We got back last night. I'm starting to feel 100% back. Like I thugged it out over the weekend. I didn't drink or anything because y'all, I'm telling y'all, whatever that virus was, it about took me out, and I was scared for my life because I don't get sick, and I was down bad. My sister and niece actually were down bad too, but they got better. So make sure you're taking your vitamins. Make sure you're taking your supplements. It's about to get cold outside. I won't get sick again. Won't get sick again. I'm working from home today, and Deja had a last minute appointment, and she is willing to travel to Charlotte. So if you're in the Charlotte area and you're looking for a braider, her travel fee is only $50. Can't beat it with a stick. Can't beat it with a stick. So she's on her way to do me some braids. I'm just out of my hair. So we're about to braid this back up. I did not foresee me getting braids after the summer, but we might go into the new year with braids. I might get them redone in December because I do have a trip coming up in December, and you might be braided up shoddy till 2025. Just saying. But yeah, she's on her way to my house, so that's what I'll be doing for the remainder of the day, working from home and getting my hair braided. So I'll check back in with y'all probably in the AM. We are getting prepared for Sarah Jake's, so gotta start packing my stuff. So yeah, I'll probably check back in later tonight or tomorrow when it's time to start packing, because Wednesday will be here before you know it. So yeah, happy Monday. Okay, check me out. Check me out. Dama with the braids. Dama with the braids is back. My girl Deja did that. Her braids eat. And we've unlocked a new level of luxury and soft life. Y'all, getting your hair braided at home, at your own home, is a top tier experience. That was my first time ever doing it. We'll be back. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It took all day because I got small, and then we added human hair to the ends. It took about 11 hours. But like I said, I was home. So, my forehead looks ginormous. Anyway, when we were done, I got to come downstairs, take a shower, and get right in my bed. I had to drive nowhere. I had to do nothing. That was perfect. And it being in the comfort of your own home, like, it was just perfect. Shout out to Deja again. I will have her information in the description box below. She's in Winston, but if you're in Charlotte, she will travel to Charlotte for services. So book with my girl. Love her. She's so crazy. You'll have a good time. Today we are about to catch our flight. Y'all know I've been talking about Women Evolve. I'm so excited for this conference to hear Sarah Jakes. I'm really excited to see Tasha Cobbs. That's my girl in my head, just like Sarah. I am pretty much packed up. I'm waiting for some clothes to dry to add a few more things to my bag. Again, I did not pack with y'all because I ain't got to that level yet. I cannot do that. I need to focus, make sure I got everything I need. I'm swapping some stuff out while I'm packing. I just ain't got time to put the camera up and be doing that because it'll be a long process and a lot of footage that y'all probably ain't interested in seeing. So, yeah, I'm about to get those clothes out to dry, add those in, make sure you do my mental check, make sure I got everything, take me a shower, another shower, and then get ready to head to the airport. Our flight isn't until 8:30 tonight. It's still very early. It's only 3:25, so I still have plenty of time. Probably grab me something to eat, but I don't plan about getting to the airport early, so we'll probably leave here about 6:15. But yeah, I'm really excited. We'll get there tonight, and the conference starts tomorrow. So the rest of this vlog probably be action-packed with all things Women Evolve, and I'm really excited to be in the room, to be in the building. Like, I've been looking forward to this since September of last year. We bought our tickets, and it seemed so far away then, but here it is. The way these months and days fly by, don't put off stuff because it'd be right here before you know it. So I'm really excited, and I'm looking forward to seeing what all Women Evolve is about. I'm happy to be in the room this year because last year I heard it was life-changing. So shoot, I want my life changed. I want to be changed. But yeah, I'll check in maybe when we get to the airport, or when I get with Shanita, or maybe when we get to Texas. Who knows when I'll check back in. But I just wanted to give you the update on my braids. They are done. We'll be braided up shoddy for the next couple months because these at least gonna last me 2 months. And yeah, happy Wednesday. Look at the whip. Look what it is. Yes. Oh. We're off to Texas. She's so retarded.
I was trying to make sure my receipt was right. I'm sorry.
Hey girls, so we have officially made it to Texas. Our flight was delayed like twice, and I don't know, our hotel is maybe like 20 minutes, 15 minutes from the airport, so it's pretty late. It is 12:01, and we are just getting in and about to get in the shower, get ready for bed, and have to hop right back up in the morning. We have an early morning, not quite sure what time. We are going to get to the conference. Doors open at 7. Sure, we won't be there at 7. But the first, activity event doesn't start till 10. So I'm thinking we might get up at 7 or get up at like 7:30 and get there. I'm sure it's gonna be packed, and we probably are gonna regret not getting there earlier. But we gotta catch some Z's and just want to take our time. So I'm sure any seat in the house will be a good seat in the house, and I'm excited. But yeah, we'll be there by 10 for shizzle. Probably get up and get some breakfast and all that jazz. And I'll, of course, take you guys along with me as I always do. But I just want to check in and let you know we made it. And yeah, I'm still excited. I'm super excited. I have on my Jesus Saves t-shirt. I got this from, y'all, I get God all the time. I told y'all I be influenced, but this ad came across my Instagram, like faith-based apparel, and it was you got a free t-shirt if you pay for shipping. So I got 2. And this one says Jesus Saves, and on the back is big, just like this. It takes up the whole back. And then I got another one that has the 10 ways to love, the scriptures that talk about 10 ways to love. I have to show you that one. Very cute, great material t-shirt. So I'll be ordering more. I'll put the link in the description box below. So if you want to get got to, I won't be the only one. You can get you some faith-based apparel because it's cute. And why not? If you can wear a t-shirt, I love t-shirts. I got rid of a lot of them. So why not re-up with some cute little Christian faith-based tees, And it fits the great occasion. We here to praise the Lord. So this was my airport outfit. Just some pants, some black pants, and this black tee with you gotta wear a jean jacket in the airport because we cold. But yeah, I will talk to y'all in the morning. I'm gonna start messing with my braids too. I know somebody thinking like, I wish you would leave them braids alone, but when your braids fresh, I just want to move them around so they don't get stiff or whatever. I think that's why I'm doing it. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave them alone. So it is day 1 in Texas. We are headed to the Globe Life Field to go to the Women Evolve conference. It's Shanita. Hello. We're really excited. This is part of her birthday trip too. Her birthday was on Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday. Yeah. So this is part of her birthday trip. We're really excited. Like I said, it's day 1. We're running a little bit behind, but it's okay because it's an all-day event. I don't know who told her that festivities was over at 3 every day.
I really thought it was supposed to be.
But they are over at 9 p.m. So we got plenty day ahead. Yeah, so stay tuned until what we get into. I'm really excited. I don't know what else to say, but we're excited.
Is that there was one house that remained. Of the 200 that had been there, 199 of them had been wiped out by the storm, but one remained.
Okay, guys. So far, Women Evolve has been great. I will say, review if you come in next year. Eat before you eat before you get there because the lines inside are long. And Lord have mercy, if they have it at the same arena they having it at today, everywhere around don't open at 4 o'clock, and the little restaurants that do open at 4 o'clock, girl, they pack. So we had to come all the way to Hooters. Thank you. To Hooters, and fun fact, I ain't never been to Hooters before, but I'm gonna eat me some Hooters today because I am starving like Marvin, and we're about to get an attitude. Lord, as I said, quick prayer. We supposed to be here to praise the Lord, and I'm about to get angry because I am hungry. But yeah, we're having a break. The lunch break is from 1 to 5, but we are not going back until 6.
I can order when you're ready. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, I'm about to say this. Oh God, I'm so thirsty.
I said, Lord, quench my thirst, and he did that. That's a testimony right there.
Hello.
Y'all, so for real, eat before you come. The doors open at 7. I knew we weren't going to be at 7. We got there about, what time we got there? About 10, 9:30?
Yeah.
And everything was going good till that stomach got the rumbling. And I'm telling y'all, everything nearby, the lines were crazy. So that would be my only takeaway so far is to eat. Or just plan to, during the lunch hour, travel farther out. Because like I said, we had to come to Hooters, which this might have been like 10 minutes away when it's all said and done. And so the crowd, it ain't no crowd in here, but everywhere else, it was gonna be 5 o'clock for guys ain't eat. How are you feeling so far about Women Evolve?
I'm feeling great. It's been good. I need a box of tissue, obviously, because I've cried all morning.
Brandon started crying, y'all.
But it's been really great.
Hold on. I turned around, you know, we just sing and I turned around. I was like,
But then she rubbed my back and consoled me like a best friend should. So it's okay. Crying is healthy.
It is.
Up out of here.
It is. Release. Surrender. That's the word. Tell them surrender.
Amen.
All right.
And comes healing after surrendering.
It does. But all right, we just wanted to check in, let you know how things are going, and we will check back in a little bit later about tear this Hooters down, because sister, hungry, starving. But all right, me and Fran had to come get us, pick me up because
We're getting old.
all the time, Lord, give us some energy for the second half of Women Evolve. I think the second half is gonna be really good though. I'm really excited. I know I keep saying that, y'all. Just don't mind me, but I think the second half is gonna be really good. I mean, I'm not mad at the first half, but second half, I think it's gonna give us what we really need. So we're just trying to gear up.
And super excited for that.
She getting to see her girls love the team. She loves the team. No, I like her too. I think she's pretty cool. I think she could be my friend in my head too. But,
Or auntie something.
Auntie.
Maybe she'll see this.
She probably gonna be like, I ain't gonna be our auntie. You can be our friend, girl. If you see this, just be our friend.
Cousin, something.
Yeah, you can be our cousin. Yeah, you can be our cousin. You can be our cousin. But no, that's a pajama panel or something tomorrow with her. So I'm looking for. I'm not about to say excited, but I'm looking forward to that as well. But yeah, like I said, we just needed a little pick me up because we've been sleeping. Thank you. We get a lot of compliments about this lately, y'all. Came from Target, Kelowna Barfield.
Might as well get sponsored.
Yeah, come on, Kelowna and Target. Let me know something. Let me hold something.
Oh, we have talked about Bathsheba so bad. Oh, she was on the roof, bathing out loud, showing her stuff. Lies! She was where she was supposed to be. David was not where he was supposed to be. Bathsheba wasn't the hoe. David was the hoe.
Shanita are sitting outside of the arena. Tip, if you're coming next year, I'm going to be giving all the tips. So, one, you're going to be hungry, like I said earlier, unless you're going to stay in them lines. or you can leave early because it's just a lot of people. And then two, if you drive, traffic is horrendous, and you're gonna have to. I don't know if they're paying the park. I'm assuming they're paying the park, but it's like a traffic jam. It's like gridlock. Ubers are taxing. Right now, Ubers they were $80, and then they went to $100. Then they went to, what I said, $143. Yeah, $150, and now they are back down to, last time I looked, it was $111. Let's see, it's $117. But the cheapest one on mine right now is $93. We're just sitting here passing time. We started a little bit later today. We didn't go to the morning session just because we felt like we would get more value for what was going on in the afternoon. So we just started our day a little bit later. We're at Torchy's. I've been to Torchy's once before in Austin for work, and I remember it being really good. So we didn't want to run in the same situation that we were in yesterday, being hungry and everywhere being packed. So we went a little bit farther down the street and we found a Torchy's, and girl, so far so good. I got the Make It Trashy Trailer Park taco and the brush fry. I haven't tried the brush fry yet, but the this one right here, this Trashy Trailer Park or something, y'all see on me. This is good, and this queso is blessing. We met a fellow delegation member. If you follow Sarah Jakes, you know that all her girls are called like the delegation. We was in line. She was like, y'all ain't been here before. Well, let me tell you, this 5, blah 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 blah. This. She was going so fast, talking about everything 5, but she ain't tell me no lies. This right here is 5. So if you in Texas, or Shanita got my camera moving. If you in Texas, or you got a Torchy's near you, I think it's just a Texas thing though. Check it out. Check it out. What's your review?
Like out of like 0 to 10, like 20.
Ooh.
It's so good, y'all. It's really good.
So she got the same thing I got. So we can't tell y'all a difference, but we'll probably come back tomorrow.
Let me see inside.
Yeah, huh?
Let me see inside.
Oh, she want to show y'all the inside. Hold on.
It's kind of falling apart.
Let's see. Okay.
It's got some pineapple and mango up in there. It is.
Chef's kiss. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and maybe try a different one. But yeah, if y'all got Torchy's near you, check out Torchy's. They ain't missed. The cheese is good. The tacos 10 out of 10. 20 out of 10, like she said.
It don't taste like a regular taco.
No, it's not a regular taco. The juice is good. Got a little jackfruit lemonade, and she mixed hers with your child.
I did. I'm always looking for flavors.
But yeah, good lunch. Cause yesterday, y'all, I told y'all we had to go to Hooters.
Felt like we was saying.
Yeah, so today we got some good a Texas steak for us. We can't get this at home. We like Shanita just said that we don't want to go out of town and eat places that you can eat at home. I had never hated at Hooters, but I can. There's one right up the street from my house. But yeah, pretty good. I'm full, y'all, but I want to keep eating. That's a sin.
Abundance of peace, abundance of wisdom, abundance of revelation, abundance of resource, abundance of opportunity, more than enough.
Back in Charlotte. Having girls night. Hold on. Say hey, Sia.
Hey, what's up?
got signature taste catered as we always do. And it was bomb.com. If y'all in the Charlotte area, hit up Signature Taste because he does not disappoint. That food is always busting. Say hey to the vlog. Say hey to the vlog. Come close, let them see your outfit. Come here, come close, let them see your outfit. Oh, okay. What?
Don't put those pistols in the Apostles video. Don't put those pistols in the Apostles video. Ain't nowhere in the world a good dentist gonna give you some teeth that's falling out like that. Yo, and he told me that.
Amanda, what you eating?
Like, what?
Okra.
I'm eating a pickled okra.
But I have good Howard water.
Okay, Siobhan. Hey. Cheers to a Sunday fun day. Cheers to Ari's birthday.
Oh Lord.
Hey girl, hey. So let's recap. The last I spoke to you, we were just getting back from Texas and we had seafood night at Ebony's house. So that was on Sunday. I got back Sunday morning from the Woman Evolve conference, and then we had seafood night at Eb's house, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I just been, excuse me, back in the swing of things. I haven't had a chance to hop on and give you guys a recap, but here we are. Let's recap Women Evolve. It was phenomenal. It was exactly what I expected it to be. So if you don't know what Women Evolve is, it's a women's conference hosted by Sarah Jakes Roberts, who is Bishop T.D. Jakes' daughter. If you've been living under a rock, you don't know who my girl Sarah Jakes is. But she hosted, this was her 10th Women Evolve conference, and it's basically just a mixture of worship, panel discussions, sermons, like it's just a lot of stuff. Like one day they had like finance and budget panels. One day they had a pajama panel where it was just talking about like being a girl's girl and what that means. Then they had a body talk, and one of my favorite ones was the mother wounds discussion, and it was hosted by Dr. Anita Phillips, and she was basically saying how some of our trauma that we try to overcome is generational, and we don't even know. It's that nature over nurture thing. It's like she gave an example of a study that they used some mice, and mice would smell the scent and get shocked, and then those mice had babies, and when they would smell that scent that shocked their mom, they would like hurt, they would go into a panic. And then those mice had babies, but they never got shocked. The second generation never got shocked. Then the third generation would smell the scent of their grandparents' generation, and they would get scared as well. And so although the second generation and third generation never got shocked as the first generation did, it was an innate thing that they were afraid of this scent because it correlated with the shock that their grandparents felt and their parents felt. So it was just kind of, she gave that example to kind of tell us like sometimes the things that we struggle with our mothers isn't necessarily the fault of our mothers. It could be from generation to generation to generation. And I mean, sometimes we have to give grace to our parents because it's not something that they are intentionally doing to us to harm us or to hurt us, or the relationship isn't all on them why it isn't all that good. It could just be something that they've endured and a trauma that they've been trying to overcome. So that was a really good panel because it was a finance discussion. It was a body, like a wellness discussion. It was a co-ed panel, so it's catered specifically to women. Sorry, y'all, these people walking outside my window doing yard work, but I keep looking at them because I think they can see me. It's catered specifically to women, but there was a co-ed panel, which I really enjoyed that as well. It was just it centered around a man and a woman, like it was like 3 women, 3 men, but they ended up talking more specifically to a man and a woman that was married there, and they actually live in Charlotte. But they kind of talked about how men are precious too, and we have to create a space for men to be vulnerable. And when they are vulnerable, that gives us another side to them. And not saying like, oh, women cater to men, but men, like the man on there said, like men have to be worth following. Like a man was saying, like he was getting frustrated in the beginning of his marriage because his wife wasn't like submitting or following him, or, you know, letting him be the head of the household, but he really didn't have much to lead. He wasn't worth leading. He didn't have much for her to follow. So it's a give and take in relationships, and you have to be vulnerable on both sides. Men and women have to be vulnerable, but the more vulnerable a man is, the more comfortable he's gonna feel like he can be with you, and the more comfortable a man feels like he can be with a woman, the more vulnerable she is, and that she will submit, which I really hate that word, but that's what it is, submit, and let him lead the house. So like I said, in between panels, it was a lot of worship. I got to see my girl Tasha Cobbs. I love, like, if y'all been watching my vlogs, y'all know I talk about Tasha Cobbs all the time. And to see her in person, the anointing on her voice is just like none other. It's like when she sings, I said it before, I feel like God is in the room. I feel like he's right here. It's just an anointing on her voice, and she sung some of my favorite songs. I was in there like, yes, Tasha. Like, but for real, because it was so good. Like when she came out singing the first night, she came out singing ooh, what's the song? Why is it escaping me right here? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's her and Nicki Minaj. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard the kind of blessing that's about to fall on me. Oh, y'all, that is my song, and that has been like a manifestation song for me for years. Like I remember years ago when I worked at Walgreens, hearing that song. Like, I'm not about to work at Walgreens for very much longer. Like, and I was in college, but I'm like, God got a blessing for me. I just got to lean into it. And now I'm living in some of the blessings. It'd be like, girl, it's just, I'm going on a tangent there. But yeah, I seen Tasha Cobbs. I seen Chandler Moore. If you listen to gospel music, Chandler Moore he's another one that has an anointed voice. Chandler Moore, Todd Galbraith wasn't there, but he's another one. Like when you hear him sing, it's just like, but yeah, Chandler Moore, Naomi, just some great singers. I would say the worship was probably one of the best parts about it. It was at the Globe Life Field in Dallas, and I seen someone say before there wasn't a bad seat in the room. There really wasn't. Of course, if you're in the inner circle, you're going to be closer to the floor, closer to the stage. But also, just like at a concert, when you have floor seats, if people are standing up in front of you, you got to stand up because you're going to be able to see. When you're a little bit elevated, you don't have that same, if you're not in the moment, you don't want to stand up, you kind of just want to sit and enjoy. You don't have to worry about somebody blocking your view. But all in all, it was a great experience. I definitely got my life. I told y'all before, the word of the conference, the theme was surrender. Like, and surrender your mindset, surrender your plans, surrender whatever you may be weighing you down. Like, even going back to the mother wounds, surrender what you feel like your relationship should be with your mother. So just surrender, and think about what that word means. Like, you gotta kind of die to self and like ask God to show you what he has for your life. Ask him how to use you, how he sees fit. And a lot of things will make a lot more sense once you surrender. Going back to the speakers, Anita Phillips, Cheryl Brady. Oh my God, Miss Cheryl, I ain't never listened to Cheryl Brady's sermons before, but she brought the house down on Friday night. This little white lady, I'm like, oh, okay. She came for everybody's neck. It was just good. I don't know if they will have any of the footage on YouTube, but if they do, I'll keep looking out for it, and I'll start linking it in my description boxes below, y'all, because I did take notes, but I'm not going to do a sermon summary because it's too many of them, and I want to give you summaries from all of the messages. Sarah preached like twice. Her words was good. Touré Roberts, her husband, preached. Who was the other lady? She was the first lady the first day. Oh, Lord forgive me. What is her name? can't think, but she was really good. She was really good. Saw Stephanie Ike. She spoke as well. Just so many people that I've watched from a distance on YouTube, seeing them in person, hearing the word live, being in the room. That's one thing I kept thanking God for, is just being in the room. There's one thing, you know, like, to worship and listen to worship music, but like when you're in the room with that many people who have one goal in mind, is to get closer to God, and you see them worshiping, you see their experience, and you see them, like, it is just so like an exhilarating feeling to just the energy that's in the room. Like, I feel that when I go to Union, I do, but like to be around all these women, specifically women, and women that look like me, that's a big deal. Representation always matters. And when you see these women like just praising God, getting closer to God, you see so many young women, like, and I think that's why I love Sarah Jake so much, because she's just a regular smegular girl. Like, she talk like me, dress like me, walk like me. She might not show as much cleavage as I do, but you know, her face be beat. She like her wig. She like to dress cute. Like, it changes what you grew up thinking, like, Christianity looked like, oh, you gotta wear church hats, and you gotta be boring, and you gotta sit in church. Like, no, Sarah gonna talk to you like you her homegirl. And it was so many homegirls in the building, and I think that just makes you feel comfortable, and it made me feel comfortable. So needless to say, I will be at next year's Women Evolve. I haven't bought my tickets yet. Some of them have sold out. The inner circle, I think like the best friend, like the expensive packages where you get like you get tickets to another event or something. Those was like $600. Yeah, no. Okay. While I had a great time, I'm still gonna stick with the friend level. Yeah, and they still have tickets for those. I bought mine last year, maybe like November, December. So I'm going to go ahead and buy them. It's announced already that it will be in Atlanta. Welcome to Atlanta, what a place. I love Atlanta. And that's a drive. Ain't even got to get on a flight. So I will be there. If you are considering going, tips, stay close. Stay close to, it's going to be at the, where the Falcons play. What do you call it? I don't know. Wherever the football stadium. It's going to be there. I would suggest trying to get a hotel close. Uber's going to be taxing. We stayed about 15 minutes away because hotels was taxing. We didn't get our hotel till like 2 months ago. And hotels they had lost their mind. So we stayed about 15, 20 minutes away. We did not rent a car because we were concerned about the traffic getting in and out. If I did not stay close, like walking distance, I might would rent a car because, like I said, Ubers, the first night we got there to get back. So getting there was fine. Getting there, we probably paid like $20. Normal Uber prices. When the conference was over that night, do y'all know they were trying to charge $150 to take us 15 minutes up the street? We sat and we waited it out. We sat in front of the stadium, and there was a lot of people just walking by, music playing. We sat out there for maybe hour and a half, maybe close to 2 hours, because we were like, yeah, no, not paying $150 to go 15 minutes up the street. So we sat there until it got down to like $40, and then we were like, all right, let's ride out. The second night and the last night, another one of our friends that we went to high school with, she was actually there with her sister, and she had drove, so we were able to ride with her. But like, if you're not driving, just know you probably want to stay a little bit close because the Ubers are crazy. Also, I can't speak for how it'll be in Atlanta because, you know, it's just newly be in Atlanta, but where we were at, a lot of the restaurants and stuff around didn't open till like 4, and they do take a break between like 1 and 5 for you to go get something to eat. You can eat inside the stadium or whatever. But just know it was 40,000 women there. Think about that. 40,000 women there. So you got to know that all the restaurants are packed. Like everywhere inside the stadium had the lines. And then when we tried to go outside of the stadium, like when I tell you everywhere was packed, the first day we ended up eating at Hooters. Was not trying to eat at Hooters. But after that, we had to just go a little bit farther out away from the stadium. And like I said, you get from 1 to 5. So that's plenty of time for you to, if you got to travel a little bit farther out to get you something to eat. But I would just keep that in mind. Like, you ain't gonna be able to get nothing right by the stadium. You might have to just go a little bit. So you still gonna end up Ubering sometimes, even if you live, if you get a room close by or Airbnb or wherever. But just think about those things, because it's gonna be traffic, it's gonna be surcharges, the restaurants are gonna be packed. Yeah, but all in all, it was a great experience. I met great people there. There was a lot of turn to your neighbor, say this, grab your neighbor hand, hug your neighbor, all that stuff. So you get real acquainted with the people around you. If you are considering going by yourself, I wouldn't let going alone stop me, because you're really there to hear the word anyway, to worship. It's a fun to go with other people, but it's a personal experience. I would say that. Like, you're gonna be there with your homegirls, the homegirls you meet, but it's a personal experience. So I would not let the fact that you might be going by yourself stop you, because you're gonna meet people there, and the worship, the word that you get, you want to absorb that anyway. So you ain't gonna be, I wasn't talking to nobody next to me. Like, me and my friends was there, but it's like, we'll talk afterwards, or we might laugh, like, and I'm a hitter when I laugh. So I might hit her when I laugh or something, but like, I would go by myself. So great experience. And I wanted to give you guys a recap, because I know some people are interested. I had a lot of my friends saying they want to go next year, and people asking me how it was. It was great. It was really good. And it depends too on where you are in your walk. Like, if you don't really establish a relationship, you're not into church, all that, then of course you wouldn't get much out of it. But like, if you've been trying to grow your faith and your walk, and you feel like you and God here, or y'all growing, or whatever, like, it is a good experience, because like I said, they break it down to you. They're your homegirls. Like, Sarah gonna have people there to give you the word, like it's somebody you talking to. Like, and how she preaches, like, if you listen to her sermons, she is really like your friend that know God and that wants you to know God. That's a perfect way to, I feel like, describe her. She know God well, and she wants you to know him, so she try to connect y'all. And that's just where we are. I didn't get any merch or anything like that, and I feel like I'm rambling, but I'm trying to think of things that I want to know. Didn't get any merch and things like that, because, again, lines are long. If you don't mind standing in lines, or you don't mind missing something, I wanted to be in the room at all times. Like, when somebody was speaking, I wanted to hear what they was talking about. We did on Friday skip the morning session, just because we did. But like, when it was something, a person I want to hear, like the pajama panel, it had Crystal Renee Hanslet, I think that's her name, the girl off of Zatima. She was on there. Just people I wanted to hear from. I didn't want to go to the bathroom, so I wasn't about to wait in no line to miss stuff. And yeah, no. But hopefully they put merch on the website, because there was some cute hats that I wanted. But yeah, no sermon summary today. I wanted to give you a recap of Women Evolve. If you are interested in going, that's my spiel. Very good, worth the coin, because it's an all-day thing. It starts at 9 in the morning. It don't end at 9 at night, except for that 1 to 5 break. So in the morning, they have worship, a sermon, panel, you break, you come back, you worship, you have a panel or something, and then you have another sermon and more worship. So I think it's worth it. Like, the least expensive, the less expensive ticket, the ticket that's the cheapest, is $199. So you're gonna spend $200, but I feel like it's well worth it for a 3-day conference and all the things you're getting. You're gonna hear from some entrepreneurs. Like, you just hear from a lot of different really Black women who are living in their purpose, and who know that a relationship with God is important. Yeah, and the sermons are top tier. So yeah, that's my spiel. I've been rambling for now 16 minutes, but I did want to give you guys that. I hope you enjoyed the vlog thus far. If you're new here, I hope you enjoyed it for real, and I hope you go ahead and subscribe. If you're my people, thank you for continuing to show up every week, but every time I post a vlog and supporting me like you do. Don't forget to like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. I've been posting my outfits of the day for the church conference. I'm gonna continue to post those. What else? I feel like I'm leaving something out. It's Vlogtober, y'all, and I've been seeing my girls on YouTube post every day. I can't post every day, but it's really got me thinking about Vlogmas, and I'm gonna get back to posting more consistently. I ain't even gonna put a number on it, how many days, or how often, but I am going to get back more frequent because yeah, that's how I started out. That's how I need to keep it going. So again, rambling, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you next vlog. Bye.